Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Today we are going to focus on gerunds. Yes? But first, what is a gerund and what is its function? A gerund, pronounced gerund, is a verb that's acting as a noun. Pay attention to that. A gerund is a verb. That's an action. But in this case, it's acting like a noun, as a noun. By that, we mean that the verb, the word that describes the action that's happening, like biking, thinking, running, speaking, eating, swimming, etc., becomes a thing, a concept that can be now the sentence subject, direct object, indirect object, or the object of a preposition. Pay attention to this meaning, class. It says again, a gerund is a verb that's acting as a noun. Okay? Here are two examples of sentences that contain gerunds. Okay? Listen. The first one is, as a food blogger, eating is an involved production for Shoshana. So, take a look on that. Eating, teacher, eating is a verb. Yes, but this verb, eating, yes, is acting as a noun. It is now a gerund. So, in this case, eating is the subject. Why, teacher? Because, pay attention, because we need to consider the following. This one. A simple sentence contains a what? A subject, a verb, and the complement, or in the complement is the object. Yes? So, eating in this case is the subject. Why, sir? Why? Because is, in this case, is the verb to be. Eating is an involved production for Shoshana. Yes, that's one example. The other example is Fazal turned off his phone and shut the door so he could focus on studying. Oh, studying is the gerund, but studying is the subject? No. In this case, pay attention to the word, to the word on. On is a preposition. Remember, on is a preposition. So this is not a subject. It's not really an object, indirect object, no. This is going to be called gerund as preposition. Okay? So we are going to see it later. Let's see. As we said before, a gerund here acts like a noun, subject or object of a sentence. You can see here some examples like eating outside makes me feel, not fail, feel good, right? So eating in this case is the subject. Yes? Happiness is getting up late and not going to work. That's a little bit different, but we are going to focus on the subject as object and also after prepositions. Let's see, this one. I love having breakfast in bed. So having, the gerund having is the subject? No. In this sentence, the subject is I. Love is the verb and having is the gerund, but this is an object. The next one, I'm thinking of buying a new car. Of is a preposition, and after a preposition, we use a gerund. Now, very fast, we have gerund as subject. As you can see, the ing verb, now that is a noun, a gerund, is acting like a subject. Swimming is an individual sport. Swimming is the subject. Reading is the subject. Gives is the verb. Okay, praying is the subject, makes is the verb, shipping is the subject, is the verb, and the other one is the complement. Here you can see again the structure and some examples, right? Building a career as an artist was one of her biggest goals. So building a career as an artist, all this part is the subject, but inside you have building that is acting like a gerund, like a subject. And then you have the next one. So identify that when you see ing, the gerund at the very beginning, it is like a subject. As an object is after some verbs, for example, suggest, improving. I is the subject, suggest is the verb, improving our schools is the complement, but inside the complement we have an object, improving. Yes, so this improving acts like an object, similar to the other one. I enjoy working, so I is the subject, enjoy is the verb, and the object is working. Here you have examples. Luke likes playing. I hate packing. You see, hate is the verb and packing is the object. Okay? And you have more examples. Love telling, enjoy working, right? Hate cleaning, love listening. Now, gerunds as an object of a preposition. As you can see here, you have a lot of prepositions, right? Like with, at, from, into, during, including, until, and etc., etc. So after these prepositions, the verb becomes a gerund like that. After have, no. After having. So after a preposition, we use a gerund. Before getting up. So before is the preposition, and after that you have ing form. By working, of studying, of losing, about walking, at working, about playing, about seeing. Okay, so I hope that you understood that part. We are going to see it later in the classroom. So good luck. That was a brief explanation about the prepositions that we are going to study later. Thank you so much. Bye.